Welcome back, everyone. This is Nate from Nate's Here and There, coming to you live from the homestead. Today, we are traveling to the beach. We're heading down to Holden Beach, like we do every year for Thanksgiving. This is going to be more of a traveling video. I am going to stop a few towns and do some walk around through towns. So, grab a chair on this day the Lord has made. Sit back and enjoy. And I also forgot to say this too. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Yeah, this is Thanksgiving Day. I just totally forgot to say, Happy Thanksgiving. Now you see, when we was driving down the road, we stopped off in a little community. It's not really a big town. This is really a small community, Mount Croghan. So I'm gonna walk around, do a little bit of walking, see what we can see here. When we was coming up to the highway, when I turned on this road right here, it showed that this building right here in the front of us, right here, is a museum. And I don't know if it's open or not. We're gonna check it out. See, this is the Mount Croghan Historic Museum. I'm gonna see if it's open. And if it is, I'm gonna go inside. Nope, it's locked. But look what they have out here. A real steam engine. I think that's cool right there. Lord, I like this. Chesterfield Lancaster Railroad. And this is a real steam engine too. I'd like to see that little thing run. They got this right here painted on the concrete right here. Hopscotch. And they got these signs right here. Hop toss. Shake and wiggle. Play hopscotch. Toss a rock on one of the squares, then hop over it. Wave your arms and tap your head as you hop. Call out a number and ask your child to stand on it. Take turns. This right here is kind of odd that a town or community has this. And look at some of these buildings right here. I mean, cool looking buildings that's abandoned. Like this used to be a gas station. And this is right here on the number 9, South Carolina number 9. I always like these old-timey gas stations where you come up and they fill your car up for you and everything. I like these. It like could have been a post office too in here. What does it say right here? Here's a sticker. Permit. Commercial renovation. So I guess they're gonna renovate it. Country Cafe. And to be honest with you, it don't look like it's open anymore. It was open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Dine in or take out. I don't look like it's open anymore. I can't see what's in there, so I see the tables on the top of each other. But look at this right here. This is vintage right here. They don't even sell these drinks anymore. Sierra Mist. And they were 60 cents for a can. They don't even sell Sierra Mist anymore. Lord, I like this. And they got a little park right here. I'll walk in here and see what's in here. Rivers Park. Now you don't, coming down the highway, you never knew it was down here. Never knew this was here. It says Rivers Park. This park was given to the town of Mount Croghan by the Rivers family in the memory of 2 generations of Rivers brothers who established businesses at this location in the 19th and 20th centuries. They got the pretty cool little park. They got the gazebo over here. I guess that's a water fountain? No, that's some kind of sundial. I thought it was a water fountain a little further back. That's a sundial. Got a little gazebo over here with the Christmas tree already decorated. I like this. And I get this is some history of Mount Croghan. That's a Mount Croghan hotel. And this right here is the Mount Croghan Community Center. Man, that's a pretty big building right here. That's a huge building for a small little town or community. And this is here in a little bit side. It's about a quarter of a mile away from the town. Beautiful church. I mean, beautiful church. This is the Mount Croghan Methodist Church. Oh, I like the beautiful doors up front. I like the big tree right here Oh, I like the bell too. Stepping on acorns. And I like the bell. I got Sunday school, 10 a.m. worship service, 11:15 a.m. But boy, this is a beautiful church. I got a nice sized graveyard down here too. I might go see what I can see in the graveyard. And this is the headstone of Richard K. Gaddy, U.S. Army, Korea, 1877 to 1945. Thank you for your service. And here's a headstone of Thomas D. Rivers, South Carolina, Sergeant in 9768 Tech SVC unit, World War II, 1917 and 1967. Thank you for your service. Here's the headstone of Benjamin Carson Manor, Sergeant, U.S. Air Force, 1935 to 1976. And thank you for your service. But this is the church from this angle. Like I said, I went through the little bit of the graveyard. I'm not going through all of it, as we're on our way to the beach. But beautiful, beautiful church. Now we made this small little commute, like 3 miles, I think. Maybe a 3-mile commute, over to a little town called Ruby, South Carolina. And really, to be honest with you, it's only like 3 or 4 buildings. And this is Cheraw Hill Market. And I see, oh, you can come here and get ice cream. There's their ice cream cooler. And this is their hours. Tuesday through Wednesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sorry. Or they're closed on Saturdays. They only were open Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And this building right here is actually their doctor's office. Sand Hills Medical Foundation. That's what I go to in Kershaw, Sand Hills. Ruby office. And look at this little gem of a building. I wonder what this was at one time. I don't really have a clue. My wife seen that and said I need to come up here and do a filming of this. I wonder what's in here at 244. I don't like there's anything. Really don't like there's anything in it. But right here, it looks like there was another building at one time. They tore it down. There's your door. There's your entryway. Pretty good sized building. And There's a bunch of buildings in here. I can't believe this. Over here, you can tell there was something else right there. While walking over there, I seen this building back here is North Star Leather. But right up here, there's probably at least 3 or 4 buildings. At one time. Now I'll tell you what happened to these little towns. The textiles left and went overseas, and that's what hurt a lot of these little small towns. But yeah, this used to be a building. And this is their town, Ruby Town Park. Oh, they got a waterfall back there too. We'll go over there and look at the waterfall. I got swings out here for kids, playground. They got I don't know what this was, Richie Val Enterprise. I don't know what this was. But this Remembrance Park, this is what this is. It was established in 2011. I like these right here. Free libraries. You bring a book and you leave a book. I like this. Take a book and share a book. I got Frankenstein in there. I don't know the rest of those. This is a nice little park right here. Oh, they got grills out here too. For you to come out here and do your grilling. Somebody been out here with dogs. Watch where you walk. It says, please do not play in or on fountain. Not responsible for accidents. You got little benches out here. And this is the back side right here. That's pretty cool awning right there. You know, swings and picnic shelter. I forgot to do this building right here where we parked at. And this is Jewel City annual events. Cruise in every third Saturday. July the 4th celebration. First Saturday in July. Jewel City Jubilee. Third Saturday in September. But they got some pretty cool antique stuff in here. Like those gas cans. Those some antiques. Look at that tractor. Oh my goodness. That is antique right there. And those baskets right there. I remember my grandma used to have those kind of baskets. And these buildings right here, they're like they're closed. They're like they were really nice buildings at one time. I love the artwork, the brickwork on these. And this one right here, like it's still open. New as it looks. Oh, this is a church. This is New Beginnings Apostolic Faith Church Incorporated. And this is their times and their services. 10 a.m. for Sunday school, 11:45 for Sunday morning worship, Tuesday night prayer service, Wednesday night Bible study, 7 p.m. to 7 p.m. And this right here, it's open. This is a business right here, but I don't know what it is. Oh, it's insurance. This is an insurance company. And there's a pretty cool little alleyway. I love these towns that does the alleyways. And this business right here, like it's closed. So, and that's the Clio Medical Center. That's their doctor's office. And this building across the street is like it's been closed for a while. Like nobody's even been in it. My phone won't stop recording. This building right here looks like it's a art gallery. Oh, this plaque recognizes Cheraw Lancaster and Hubbard W. McDonald Jr. for their efforts in having Clio listed in the National Registry of Historic Places in 1979. That's pretty cool right there. And this right here is just a little bit of history. McLaurin's Muster Ground, located at the crossroads, became a polling place in 1825. According to local traditions, the community was later called Ivy's Crossroads. A post office named Clio was established here in 1836 and a town incorporated in 1882. The Florence Railroad Company extended its latter branch into Clio in 1895. Look at this one over here. You got to see this. That vintage Coca-Cola Dennis Community Grocery. Oh, that's a vintage Coca-Cola sign right there. Look at here. Look here in the back of this. This is, at one time, it was a Pennington Seed and Agricultural Supplies. But this is in the back of back of the town. I like how they did this. That's kind of like a loading dock right here, where you pull up and get your seed supplies. And it's another town we come through on the way to the beach, Lakeview, South Carolina. I like the mural right here with the alligator. It said on the sign back there when we was coming down through here, on number 9, it said you are entered Gator Country. But this was painted by Lee DSL Art. This is actually the police department and town hall of Lake Park, or Lakeview, I'm sorry, Lakeview. And this is their fire department with one door, you know, one door for a fire truck. And here's another building that says police department. This town is a little bit kept up, a little bit better than the other one. I mean, these buildings are not, there's no one in these buildings, but, or, you know, a couple. Oh, look at that. That's a small alleyway. You can't squeeze through there, though. Like I said, some of these buildings like this are, you know, pretty decent. They've kept these things up really nice. This is chiropractic and massage. And this one is Loan World Finance. And there's a hardware. Oh, this is a little bit bigger. There's a hardware store over there. This town's kept up really nice. And right here is the First Baptist Church of Lakeview. Pretty nice building. Really big. And this over here is the Cook Funeral Home. The white building right there. As you can tell, we made it down to the Shalote Riverwalk. It's beautiful down here. We're about to go over here and walk on the, they got little bridges you can walk on. Kind of a little park. You can definitely smell the marshland. Before I do that, I was going to walk up here and they got a ditch over here. See if we can see any crawfish in there. There's crawfish holes. They're in there because there's holes right there. Those right here, there at the end of my finger is a crawfish hole. Well, you can tell you're in the marshlands. It stinks. Usually you see these fiddler crabs up here near the bank. You don't see them right now. I'm about to walk away from this, but I think this is kind of funny. It says, no cutting on wood, cameras in use. They don't want you putting your brand on it. You know how people does. They'll either cut stuff in it saying they was here. And this is some of the wildlife here in Shallot River. The heron, egret, red drum or spottail, and alligator. I just heard something jump over there. I like to see an alligator here. I was a crane. There was a heron over there a few minutes ago. Okay, I about freaked out right there. There was a bird.
Wasn't it a duck?
Uh-oh. There was something in there. There's something right there. Messing with those brush. You can see it. You can see it moving. Might be a gator.
And it may just be the current.
That freaked me out right there. Walked up on that little bird. He took off. And I think this is pretty cool. They got the history of Shallot. It says the town of Shallot was incorporated on March 6, 1899 and was settled on the banks of the Shallot River. The town is situated on the coast of North Carolina in the southmost county of Brunswick, with easy access to Atlantic Ocean. The town of Shallot took its name from the river. The river was originally named for the English Queen Charlotte. The Charlotte River, a diary entry in 1734 in the archives of Camp Methodist Church records. A passenger crossing the river at Charlotte by 1791, the Methodist Bishop Francis Asbury records the name incorporated from Charlotte to Shallot. Early citizens were often farming fishermen. Most of everyone was connected to the river and the ocean. A post office was established in 1830 and incorporated in 1899. Tourists as major economic force become a growing reality following World War II. Well, we made it. We made it here to the beach. Hope you've enjoyed, riding along with going to different towns, going to different sites where you found today. So if you enjoyed it, leave me some feedback in the comments below. And as always, remember to love God, love others, and reach the world.